Weapon is, don't try to test the kid, hit you with the weapon quick. You better get the stepping real quick. When you see me with the Smith and Wesson, bitch, you gon' get hit with all different types of clips. Don't even try it, chick. Hey, Reggie, we live, man, we live. Yeah, man, we live. Yo, hand me those papers over there. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. Drake is back. Got me rapping again. I'm ready to turn up. Do y'all still say turn up? We're about to talk about this. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. The mainstream media, they're trying to say that Drake don't have what it take to make a comeback, but I'm trying to let y'all know he got some heat on that album. It's about to go platinum. A lot of people excited. It's going to be a party, a celebration. They don't ran out of party wings because Drake is back. Can Drake's new album end rap's cold streak? They're not talking about his cold streak. They're talking about rap in general is going through a cold streak. It ain't hot like it was hot. And come to think about it, hip hop still had some life in it when Drake was still on the charts. There was still some relevancy when it comes to black music with Drake out there. He did the R&B, he did the rap, he put a lot of seasoning on it that had people feeling like, okay, I think I could listen to this. It really ain't that bad. We got Drake. But since he went down, nobody even cares about the genre. The rappers don't even care about the genre. People started selling their catalogs. It's been over since Kendrick Lamar did what he did to Drake. We're going to get into that too. The stakes have never been higher for Drake. It's either go hard or go home. He's going to have to prove himself on his album. I like the fact that he called the Iceman because he got to be a cold motherfucker to get his spot back. And when I mean he got to be cold, he is dissing everybody. Everybody catching strays. Everybody catching bullets. His lyrics is all the way off the charts. If you haven't heard about 1 a.m. in Albany, y'all about to find out tonight. All you gotta do is stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get into this information, man. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
Unfortunately, we are here and it's worse than ever, as now when it comes to Drake, the Iceman is here early, and you know what? Drake has done it. Without even having the album yet, with just leaks, he has created an entire new genre of hip-hop, which is called victim rap. And if you are ready to get into the song and all of the leaks that are now making the Heart Part 6 look like Thriller or Illmatic in comparison, before we go any further, leave a like, subscribe, and hype up the video. And well, the time is here, so really make sure to leave that like. We are gonna need it, because I'm gonna be honest, I know there's leaks flying everywhere right now, and Drake's entire album rollout is being decimated before the thing even drops. Well, at the...
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I seen some visuals that we need to elaborate on a little bit. Bopra. That's what they had going on. Lil Yachty put on that dress. Drake came up for the video shoot, and I guess it was supposed to be cute. There's a lot of women that's into this type of stuff. They don't want no man if he not like this type of man. And with all that being said, this still kept the music relevant because you dare not say nothing messed up about it. And if you did, you wouldn't want to broadcast it nowhere, especially not on Docs Daily. And I guess this is cute to a certain extent, but this is what Drake brought to the game. He wasn't your traditional hardcore rapper, not like DMX or Drag On or somebody from the Rough Riders. He was a more softer, more sensual. He made it okay for light-skinned brothers to get girls without getting beat up on. If you have got a full beard and you look like Drake, them goons might let you slide back in the day. But you got a green light on your ass now. Oh my God, do.
Thriller or Illmatic in comparison? Before we go any further, leave a like, subscribe, and hype up the video. And well, the time is here, so really make sure to leave that like. We are gonna need it, because I'm gonna be honest, I know there's leaks flying everywhere right now, and Drake's entire album rollout is being decimated before the thing even drops. Well, at the center of all of this, after opening up my phone and seeing that Drake released a brand new track, or leaked a brand new track, I guess that's what we're saying, titled 1 a.m. in Albany, which also with this, it's the first time he is added to this series after Kendrick Lamar has had the last installment for over 2 years with 616 in LA. I listened to the new Drake song, the entrance into...
Hold on, wait a minute. He just now responding to an old ass Kendrick Lamar song? He just now getting around to it? It's gonna be a cold ass summer, man. This shit might still be sitting on the shelves. The digital downloads are not about to be hot. But wait a minute. So he's seriously trying to go to war after the battle. Once the smoke is cleared, the damage is already done. He coming out with guns blazing. It ain't nobody there to hit. He could shoot all the shots he want to shoot, but it's so far gone, it's not gonna hit anything. It's gonna take for some dumbass fans. I mean some dumbass late Drake meat riders, some diehard Drakers. That's what it's gonna take to get this to pop, man. It's gonna be a bunch of light-skinned guys that want their spot back. They want to do it one more again, man. Life sucked since Drake went down. They girl done left him for some little short Kendrick Lamar looking motherfucker, man. Can you imagine his fans, the dudes that got to look dead on him, was getting all the chicks, all the clout, could actually kick it in the hood without getting their ass beat because of Drake? Now, them dudes, they coming out the shadows with it. They willing to ride for this, man. It's going to be a lot of Latin men celebrating Drake, a lot of Caribbeans, a lot of light-skinned people. They need for him to succeed in order to get that feeling back. It's like when Obama was in office, people felt good, people was proud. And then when he left office, them same people, they just feel like shitty Americans, man. He gonna have to do it big. And there's women out there that got sons like this. He the reason why the NBA look like what it look like today. He like the Dr. King for light-skinned dudes. And he about to do it one more. Somebody gonna have to whoop his ass in public just to finish this off. Because if they keep giving him legs to run, he gonna keep on running around doing what he been doing. Look at this. Drake just dissed Kendrick again, badly, on 1 a.m. in Albany. As for these other suckers that's tucked away, I'm down to put bills on their face. Uh-oh. He trying to put a hit on Kendrick? No wonder why they been ducking Drake. Bills on their face. No wonder why they been ducking Drake. I don't get it. It must be a Buffalo Bills joke or something. Some shit he was raised up on. DOCZ Hazard, something. Them Westerns he was watching as a kid. I don't know what. Let me give it another try. Because maybe it went over my head. Maybe his lyrics is too ill like the Wu-Tang Clan. He said, as for these other suckers that's tucked away, I'm down to put bills on their face. So, is Kendrick Lamar stuck between the couch and he gonna let some change slide out and just he tucked in between the sheets? Do Ron Isley got something to do with this? Did Swiss Beats make the beat? What's going on? No wonder why they been ducking Drake. Bills on their face. No wonder why they been ducking Drake. So he already put the bills on their face. I don't know, but somebody out there, some Drake fan think that's the hottest bars ever. The new leak ahead of Iceman 1 a.m. in Albany is a flagrant display of Drake's stupidity and short-sightedness. Well, goddamn. The disses against Kendrick, LeBron, and others are obvious, but I want to focus on one specific angle: Drake's evil ways. Hold up, wait. I didn't know this was gonna get spooky. Y'all gonna have to hit that like button because we're about to travel into uncharted territories. If you ain't with it, you ain't with it. You can hit the like button, leave a comment, go on and do what you got to do. But if you got the heart, you trying to stick with this and get into the wickedness, you might want to stay tuned because we're about to get into it right now. Oh my God. Do. Somebody please. I'm begging. Say it ain't so. On Whacked Out Morals, Kendrick told us directly that his beef was never going to get pieced up, that they'll never get over it. And exactly why is this the title track? Someone tried to whack out his morale. So this is from a Kendrick Lamar song, Whacked Out Morals. He said, "Niggas from my city couldn't entertain old boy, promising bank transactions and even bitcoins. I'll never piece it up. That don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me." Damn. He sounded like if he ever piece it out with Drake, that's going to be the end of his life, his career, his family going to be in danger. He got to protect his kids. If he shake Drake's hand, they going to rape and pillage the whole California. He got to do it for the set. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. That's how serious this is, y'all. I cannot go into specifics or obvious reasons, and for the brevity's sake, but on the first two tracks of GNX Whacked Out Morales plus Squabble Up, Kendrick explains that there were two attempted hits with money floated on both the West Coast and East Coast. I go into this on a previous post. You can read here. Hold on, wait a minute. So Drake really did put money out on Kendrick. He tried to make him a martyr. He sat at the round table and sent the what's the dude name? The boogeyman, the Baba Yaga. He sent Baba Yaga to go get Kendrick Lamar. He put the money on the table and said, we got a problem. He talking pedo activities. He got to die. And when Kendrick heard about that, that's why he went so relentless against Drake, because he know from the East Coast to the West Coast, they put money on his head. Let's start with the track title, 1 a.m. in Albany. Albany is the capital of New York. I know that. Where the second hit was planned and then foiled after word came out about the plans. This is extensively spoken about on good credit from Playboi Carti's album. Hold on, Playboi Carti was talking about it on his album with Kendrick Lamar. He said, "Red and blue diamonds like Gusher, dog. Up scoring you niggas like Rucker, dog. I'm sore, cause I got it off the muscle, dog. Froth, slid, slide, the streets ready to hit this shit for me right here. Drop, dying, kill, watch, swamp Izzo." Ooh, hold on, I need to take a break. That was devastating. Dumb bars. This got me wanting to listen to rap again. I ain't think it was gonna get this serious, man. Now, I always been a fan of Drake, but what this is doing to me right now is like some warm cocoa, some hot coffee. Got me thinking about putting on that Ghostface Killer Iron Man album again. Might get funky with it. Put on the RZA, Bobby Digital again. It's turning me into a hip-hop fan all over again, man. Red and blue diamonds, ambulance lights. Gushers refer to the fatal injury and blood loss. Pow! Off the muscle is self-explanatory. As I slide, drop, and kill to up the score is to score a point via shooting, and the Rucker refers to Rucker Park in NYC. Oh, they breaking it down. We're told by a noteworthy source that a majority of you will be familiar with that these attempted hits were stopped thanks to Buddy Pass, as Kendrick confirms on Squabble Up. He said, ye igga couldn't try me in the tri-states. Buddy Pass, but I bet I get him splashed till he hydrates. Whew. Where is Funk Flex? Somebody drop a bomb on that. The Treetop Pie Rules is a set represented by Kendrick's affiliates, YG. It doesn't take much reading between the lines to see that Drake is saying here YG had made his stance in the beat very clear after Drake attempted to use his name to add weight to family affairs. He said, you know who really banged my set? My nigga YG. That's what Drake said on the song. And then YG came back and dissed Drake. The reason why we going through all this, right? They had their turn. They said what they said about Drake. YG called Drake a weirdo after he tried to get him to side with him by default. He said, you bitter ass niggas be sweet like Cheerios. Weird ass nigga. You niggas lame. When it's smoke, don't even mention my name. You gonna have me jeopardize my fame, jeopardizing the gang, jeopardizing where you hang, nigga. I don't want to hear it, not even a snippet. You ain't Pyru. Stop talking Pyru business. So he sat Drake all the way down on his tushy and told him to stop that. He smacked him and told him to stop that. That's when Drake realized he was all alone and he ain't had no friends left in rap. Okay, now let's get back to 1 a.m. in Albany and Drake's ham-fisted lyrics. Now, y'all ready? This is Drake talking right here. This is 2026. This is what he busting down. This is what he addressing to the people. He said, the blasphemy you talk lets me know that your amazing grace gonna be delayed. He getting biblical on them boys. Amazing grace is a hymn played at funerals, essentially saying Kendrick avoided the hit and unfortunately prolonged his time on earth. So he was really trying to kill that man. He said, God wanted to wipe that little smug right off your fucking face. All you really did was cap like uppercase. Dodge a trooper, still managed to finally get a hit that let you run a base. Managed to finally get a hit that let you run a base. Nigga saw you out at first. You need them. You out at home now, just like a double play. Oh, God. Just like the World Series. Oh, man. He playing baseball with Kendrick Lamar. Oh, my God. This is getting ugly. He said, as for these other suckers that's tucked away, I'm down to put bills on their face. No wonder why they've been ducking Drake bills on their face. No wonder why they've been ducking Drake bills on their face. Somebody better get their bulletproof vest because it's getting hot and greasy up in here, man. I'm so happy that Drake is back. I don't even know what to do with myself. I done shot away all my CDs, my cassette tapes, my records. I should have kept them. If I would have known that rap was going to get back hot, I would have kept them shits, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. The album come out tomorrow. They're saying he ain't going to make a comeback. The pressure is too much. He ain't going to be able to do it again. I'm pretty sure he going to have some #1 hits on that album. People going to be listening from here to Spain. People that don't even know English are going to be listening. He might go platinum in Zimbabwe alone. If he can sell this album to where people can buy it with EBT, he going to go platinum in Delaware. We just gotta wait and see, man. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think about this. Is y'all gonna buy the album? I already bought the album. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail, man. I pre-ordered it last week. Let me go check the mailbox.